guys, it's Destiny Productions here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a paper like the Destiny phone, because Jackstar Master asked me to. I think I got that name right, but go sub to him. He's a really cool person. He inspired me to make this video and get back on this channel. So let's get into the description. I don't currently have the Destiny phone with me. I don't know where it is. But if you go into some other videos, you can see it. But it's kind of like... Sorry, this is just one of the old card games I made like a few years ago that I'm just holding on to. But a few of the things that are kind of like it are my E-Boy, which stands for Example Boy. And what you need to make this, let me just get this all out of the way, is a glue stick or tape. It doesn't really matter if you want it to be like E-Boy and taped up. It gives it a glossy feel, but I'd prefer glue, so it's like more smooth. And since it's cardboard, you need cardboard. This is way too much, but I'm working on another project for this channel, so I got a bunch. But I think you only have to use 2 pieces, so if I remember it correctly. But since it is skinny, let's just do 4. If you have skinnier cardboard, you might want to make it thicker. Then for the games, I'll go over in the next video, but you'll need paper. You'll need scissors, and you'll need a bunch of markers, and instead of scissors, if you don't have them, you can use an X-Acto knife, but I'm not going to, because scissors are easier. But you don't have to use Copics, because they're really expensive, like $7 each marker, but that's what I'm using. You can use Sharpies or anything like that. So let's get to the first step. First, you cut the cardboard with the scissors, because someone asked me to, or got mad at me. Why are these scissors sticky? Someone got mad at me for not explaining how to cut them, which I thought was pretty clear to most people that you use scissors, since I showed that you needed scissors in the materials list. But apparently he was confused, so I'm not going to judge him on that. So first, what you need is to choose your size for the phone. So what I do is I'll just say, with a marker, mark the paper to show you where you want it to cut it to. You probably can't, which is a good thing. You mark the sides, and you just cut along that line. And if you decide, oh, this is too tall for what I want it to make it as, change the size and cut it as smaller mark. So this is going to be a pretty small phone, even though it might look bigger. So now that we got this, we need to cut the same exact size for each. So hold them up like this and line them up and cut along. And now, time for the third. How about we just do 3, because on my first Destiny phone, which I forgot to tell you, I'm not continuing it. I'm probably going to work on a new board type game, but is basically a trading board game. And I'm taking inspiration from a game that I saw at the store. So I got my 3 pieces of cardboard. And now what you need to do is, if you want, round the edges, but I'm not going to. And then, if you're doing 3, make a cartridge cut for the games. Up to, let's say, I haven't done this in a while, so let's say there. And then cut across here. So let's just cut it through 1 because that's what I did on my original design. And you guys want what I did on the original. And someone said I should have the logo for a phone, the same logo as my YouTube logo, which isn't a bad idea. So now I have the frame for the cartridge slot and a cartridge, kind of like the E-Boy, how I made that. If you want to go check that out, go onto my channel and it will be one of the ones on how to make a E-Boy. So then you see how it looks, decide if you want another layer cut out like that or not. And make sure the cartridge fits how you want it. Yep, that works. And now what you do is you glue all 3 pieces together and then press it down to make it dry. So, if you can't see, which you can't because I'm gluing it on the table, I'm gluing the sides. And that now. Make sure it's in the place you want. And then hold it down so it dries in that position. So, yeah, I hit 30 subscribers, and thank you guys, because I didn't think I'd get that many subscribers. Like, I always hope that I get a bunch of subscribers, but I never think I actually will. And that's pretty cool that we actually got 30. And the comments in this community are so nice. Like, they're usually asking, can you make this, can you make that? Your videos are so cool. I've only gotten a few hate comments, and they're for stupid reasons that I don't understand. But I don't care because you guys are great. So thank you guys. Yeah, that's dried. Now time for the 3rd layer. I'll do this side. First of all, you line it up to make sure it's what you want again. So, that's good. Okay, make sure it's extra glue because you don't want it to fall off in the middle of gameplay or whatever you want to do with it. So, gluing it. So, that's good. Getting the last layer on. It feels good in my hands. So that's good. It's a decent size. Not as big as my actual phone. Wait, I'm recording on my phone, so I kind of had to put it in front. Yeah, not nearly as big, but my last one isn't either. So before you do all this, you should probably come up with a name for the phone. So I'm going to go with ePhone for example phone, just like the eBoy. So now what you do is you take your markers and now you draw. So what I'm going to do on the back is I'm going to write a black E, like my eBoy. So I'll just color that in red. Now I'm going to color the background in gray. Now you color, this is what the back's looking like so far. You probably can't see the boy right now, but whatever. Now you color in the front. And if you want to add any buttons, then do it beforehand or afterwards. It all depends on what you want to do. This isn't black. This is black. What symbol should I have for the off button? Or the home button? How about, you know what, just a circle. With a house on it. There. That's the home button right there. If you can't see it, it's an arrow with a house on it. So, or not an arrow, a circle. And so the frame's almost done being colored in. Yep. That's good. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to color in the home button a different color. How about this color? It's nice. So I colored it like a brown color. And now you get your black marker again and color in the inside to make it look like your phone's off until you put in a cartridge. So for an example, that's good. And now I'm just gonna color this in red, the camera. And now, finally, you color the sides, and just to make it not have that cardboardy look on the sides too much. So that's good. That's good. And that's good. So I think that the eBoy is pretty much done. So here it is. So I hope you like this video. Stay tuned for the next video where I make a game for it. If you like this video, thanks for coming up with this idea to make a how-to for it. I never thought about that. I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye.